25 people are brought into a room. One by one, people leave. 6 people from that original 25 are left in that room. You want to learn what this has to do with a car accident case, or a medical malpractice case, or even a wrongful death case? Come join me as I'll share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law in the state of New York. Today I'm coming to you from beautiful Boulder Creek in Boulder, Colorado. I have a chance to visit my daughter here in college, and she and my wife are off shopping, and I wanted to share this great information with you in the meantime. So now, imagine this scenario. 25 people walk into a windowless room, and now, over the course of 20 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour and a half, one by one people leave until only 6 people are left sitting there. You want to know what that is? That is jury selection. Whether it's a car accident trial, or medical malpractice trial, or a wrongful death trial. Now we have selected 6 people who are going to be sitting in judgment, who've told us they can be fair and impartial. Out of those original 25 people, we have deselected those other people in that room. So now what you are left with are the people who have told us that they can be fair and impartial and are willing to sit as jurors in your particular matter. In the old days, going back more than 20 years, jury selection could take days and days, or sometimes even weeks, depending upon how many attorneys were involved. Nowadays, jury selection will typically take 1, at most 2 days. Why is that? Because the court system does not want to keep potential jurors there sitting for days on end, wondering when the case is going to start. Instead, they now streamline the process. They make it much quicker and much faster, so that now we get a group of people from the community who've told us, yes, we can be fair and impartial. By the way, you should know that jury selection is an opportunity for us to learn a little bit about the potential jurors who will be sitting on the case, to learn if they have any biases or prejudices, if they're leaning in favor of one side or the other. Maybe they know it, maybe they don't know it. So now we have an opportunity to ask them specific questions about things that have happened to them in the past, and whether that may cause them to favor one side or the other as they hear information during the course of trial. You should also know that during the course of jury selection, there is no testimony given. There are no witnesses there. There is typically no judge sitting there. So instead, it's the attorneys who are involved in the case, talking to these jurors, learning information from them, and now we have to make an educated decision about whether or not a particular juror is right for us. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on in the litigation process as your case now gets into trial, and now 25 people are sent into a room. One by one, they leave, leaving us with 6 jurors who will now be sitting in judgment of your case. You know, I realize you're watching this because you have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened in New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, this is something I do every single day, and I'd love to chat with you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.